The TikTok Creative Challenge is one of the most gate-kept ways to make money on TikTok for the last few years, so I'm gonna fully expose how people are making 5 to 25K per month only working 1 hour per day. You're gonna wanna stay to the end of this video to see how much this one video made me. I'm sure 99% of you clicked on this video because you wanna make money on TikTok, but you have never heard of the TikTok Creative Challenge before. I'm gonna explain exactly what the TikTok Creative Challenge is. It's also known as TTCC. The TikTok Creative Challenge is a way for companies to be easily partnered with creators so they can make UGC style ads for them. Let me show you what I mean. This is the TikTok Creative Challenge back office, and as you can tell, there is some pretty big companies in here. If I click over to challenges, as you can tell, there's a ton of companies in here. For example, I'm gonna use GoWish. Right now it has a 1-day waitlist. So if I joined GoWish, I would have 7 days to do the video after I got the waitlist. So then once I got the waitlist, it would go over to home again and you'd click on to do. I have 4 currently to do. And as you can see, April strike, I have 7 days left. And Survivor.io, I only have 5 days left. So I need to do that video pretty soon. But over here is where you can see all the ads that you will currently need to do. A lot of these companies already offer you content. For example, here we're gonna use 8-ball strike. If we click on tips, check, go to videos at the top, there's already a ton of content already in there for me. All I gotta do is edit it. Then, once your ad is approved by the company or app, you will get a share of the revenue that ad creates them. There is basically no limit on how much money you can create in the TikTok Creative Challenge. This is how the TikTok Creative Challenge works. Every Monday at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, you are given 10 spots. You can use these spots to join any company you want in the TikTok Creative Challenge. By the way, challenges is just kind of another word for ads. Every Monday evening, I sit down and figure out which apps and companies I want to work with for the week. Some of the more popular ads have a waitlist for only a few days, maybe a few weeks, and sometimes even a few months. Once you join the challenge and it's been given to you, you have 7 days to upload that video. If you do not upload it in the 7 days and you let it run out, your account will get a violation and you will have a higher waitlist time. Now, don't worry about that too much. You can quit an ad if for some reason you can't do it or anything like that. Most of the time, I work with companies I've already done ads for because 1, I already know how to make the ad for them, and 2, I know that they pay well. Usually every week, about 80% of the companies I'm working with are ones that I've already worked with in the past. Once I submit my final video, I wait for it either to go up and start earning me money, or it gets sent back to me in a revision and I have to go back and change whatever I did wrong. I'm gonna explain to you how the TikTok Creative Challenge gives you an extra $500 every single month for pretty much free. In the TikTok Creative Challenge, they have bonuses and rewards. Right now, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. I'm gonna use this video as an example. As you can tell, it's made me $1,009, but it made even more than that. If you scroll down here, you can see the bonus section and you can see plus 300 and extra rewards. And I'm gonna explain to you exactly what that means. For the first bonus, if your video makes you $300 in 30 days of it earning you money, you get an additional $300 on TikTok, which is pretty good. If your video makes $1,000 within the first 30 days of it earning, you get an additional $1,000. Now let me explain that a little better. If your video, let's say, makes you $3,500 in the 30 days, you get an additional $3,500. Yes, you heard me right. It doubles whatever you make. So as long as you get that $1,000 in 30 days, TikTok doubles whatever you make. So there's really no limit to that. And if you get a couple videos that are making $1,000 in 30 days, you could do the math. You could be making a ton of money off this. Now, in the rewards section, as we can tell, you could see the guaranteed bonus, which 4 videos have to make you $10 every month. That is insanely easy. You get $200. That's super easy. The one below it is that $300 bonus I was talking about. You can only get that once per month for 1 video. So yeah, unfortunately, you can't get that for more than 1 video a month. But yeah, still, it's an extra $500 pretty much for free every single month. TikTok is pretty much giving away money in this program, and that's why I'm finally exposing it. Now, this video wasn't meant to be a guide or a course or anything like that. It was more of just me showing you this absolute gate-kept method of making money on TikTok that no one really knows about. My next video is gonna be a complete guide on how to make high-paying ads like this, so subscribe if you wanna see that. I think the TikTok Creative Challenge is one of the best ways to make money on TikTok because you can work anytime, anywhere. You don't need to post any content on your own account. and you get to do what you love. If you guys remember from the beginning of the video, I'm gonna show you how much this one video made me. This is an ad for the app Fishbrain. I made this video in April and it has made me a total of $1,700, but it has made much more than that. As you can tell, this video also got that $300 bonus, and it also was the 4th video to get me the $200 bonus. So this video made me a total of $2,202, which is pretty good for one video that took me maybe 10 minutes to make. Now, not every single video makes $1,000 like that. I wish it did, but on average, a video makes me probably about $50. And I have made over 350 videos for the TikTok Creative Challenge. So even if my average video is making me $50, you can do the math on that. If the TikTok Creative Challenge sounds like something you'd be interested, then you can join my free Discord below to get all the information you need, or you could just DM me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in the next video.